Ha ha! Good morning. Happy Tuesday. What a beautiful morning to be alive. I'm right here back in Lithia Park and just finished my morning walk in the park, and I'm going to take you for a bit of a walk this morning. And I want to show you something real quick. This over here is a beautiful green area here. That's where I sat yesterday in the sunshine, out there in my little chair, all by myself, right out in the middle, with my bottle of aged urine. And I did a body rub for about 2 hours in the sunshine, and it was awesome. It was awesome. It was so cool. And you know, people put in all sorts. I put a meme up and, you know, kind of stated that, and all sorts of people were making all sorts of comments. And the thing is, see, with the age, you know, when you got the aged urine, it really doesn't stink, you know, and once you rub it in the body, you don't stink. And I don't really care anyway, you know. If somebody's offended by all that, I just call it asshole repellent. Oh, you gotta look at this. Look at this mural. Isn't that a beautiful mural? Wow. Like a little city block. So, this is the backside of the downtown square, and this area is full of restaurants and, you know, shops, and, you know, it's a pretty cool little hubbub. And it's right next to the creek, and this creek is it's a beautiful creek. It runs all the way up through the park, and it runs all the way down here through the town square, kind of. You know, it kind of calms down big time here. I'll give you a little view. There it is from this side. There it is from that side. And yeah, it's really it's very beautiful. So anyway, today is September 12th, and my mother, who went on home in, let's see, it was November 14th on 2015. She would have been 95 years old today, huh? She made it to 93, which was really amazing. And I learned a lot of things from my mother. You know, I started out real early with her learning how to cook and catering, and, you know, she taught me a lot of valuable lessons in my life, and I do appreciate all of them, and I live by all of them one way or the other. And she was raised by my remarkable grandmother, and my grandmother only lived to 56 and died of a massive heart attack in the middle of the flower shop after going off on my belligerent step-grandfather, who was cigar-smoking, arrogant, you know, bully, really. But my grandmother taught me some amazing lessons, and one of them was, you know, it's better to be a smart ass than a dumb ass, you know, if you're going to be an ass at all. And I think that's really sound advice. And another one is, it's better to be looked over than overlooked. And I agree with that one too. And another one that resonated to me big time was, if you burn your ass, you're going to sit on the blister. And Let's see. Oh, if you have a problem, build a bridge and get over it. So those were simple life lessons. And my mother taught me some other ones, like always leave a kitchen cleaner than you found it. No one will question what you were doing in there. Haha. So, yeah, I have nothing but respect, a lot of love, and I just wanted to give kudos and shout outs to my mom today, and you know, like that. And then I'm at an intersection. Oh, see, they're stopping for me. Isn't that sweet? They know that pedestrians rule in this town, bicyclists, skateboarders, and pedestrians. So, yeah, anyway, when I posted up the meme about me doing my pee in the park, funny how many responses. I'll be happy to look at them this morning on when I get my computer plugged in and sit down and start downloading this and all that. So, yeah. So, I did get to play a round of golf yesterday. It worked out pretty good. It was only cost me $9 to. Well, it was actually $10, but renting a cart was an extra. It would have cost me $5 to rent a pull cart, or $6 to do it with a driving cart. And I thought, well, might as well drive. So I did, and it was great. And so I'm taking it one day at a time, and I'm really appreciative of my pee therapy. This is what it's all about. That's what this journey's all about. Like, I got on a phone call yesterday. I went up to another park by this lake that's a couple miles out of town, and I gave a ring ding to my new friend Tony, and he found me. Apparently he saw one of my videos and decided he was gonna, he had heard about pee drinking, but he had never done it. And after he saw one of my videos, he decided to do it. And I thought, wow, cool. And so anyway, he made a contact with me, and we just kind of instantly became friends, and we kind of exchanged numbers after doing a personal messaging, and we had a fascinating conversation for a couple of hours, and it was awesome, really awesome. And so that's the purpose of this whole journey, is to live pee. That's it. I want to educate people and enlighten people and teach people and illustrate to people the beauty, the power, the glory, and there's nothing to be ashamed of. Yeah, and this is something that is really our own perfect medicine. It was a gift given to us by nature. It's like, if it was really honestly waste, why would it come out the same hole that semen comes out of? Why would it come out of the same instrument? Why would it come out of the same place where babies are birthed? Why would it do that? The waste comes out of a completely separate hole. It does. And our urine is something that is sacred. People just need to get it, get educated, learn about what pee really is. It's not what you think it is. It's not what you've been told it is. It's something way different than that. And it has a lot of life in it. It does. And I look forward to every single day to just drink it, to do the body rubs, get to, I haven't done an enema for, several days now, and that's, simply because I haven't figured out where and how I'm going to do that, in this sequence, and it's okay. I'm actually, I didn't eat it all yesterday. I'm going to fast again today. And I hadn't been eating that much anyway. I'd only been eating a small amount of fruit. You know, so I basically was fasting about 23 and 3/4 hours a day anyway, and haven't had any hunger or anything, and it's all good. So I got a message from my former father-in-law that he left 3 peaches on my bicycle that I locked up and am storing over at his house, which was really sweet. Yeah, because he gave me a peach and a nectarine the other day when I visited with him, and they were awesome. Really, really awesome. So yeah, anyway, life's good. It's a beautiful day. You know, it's overcast today, and it just feels real good out here. And I'm just happy to be alive and happy to be here, and you know, love you all very much, you know, big time. And so I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful, marvelous day. Remember to keep your peace together. And oh, ha! You've just been loved. Ha ha! Bye now.